On today's show, billionaire parents just can't help but splash the cash on their beautiful babies. But how, you might ask? Stay tuned to find out. Also, emerging unisex brand Zara Fashion House releases its Spring/Summer 2017 lookbook titled To New Beginnings. And finally, songstress Simi gets a dose of what the older generation thinks of modern fashion. It's all the trending bits right now on Fashion 360.
I am Nariti Mendes, the reigning Miss Africa Queen on climate change. When my mom was pregnant of me, she was in Cuba, and apparently she had many pains. She felt many pains. And so the doctor said that she had Nariti, and she constantly heard the word Nariti.
Accidental queen or not, Nariti has got the most unusual things going for her. Africa stands still for this dazzling queen as she makes a rather unlikely reign. Want to know more? This is Miss Africa.
So above anything, I'm carrying such a huge responsibility in my shoulder, and I just want to finish my reign on a good note.
Get the lowdown of the life and moments of Africa's young beauty this Friday on Spice TV's Fashion 360. Off and on the red carpet, stunning Osas Ighodaro is bound to make heads turn.
Just my journey is what I talked about, being on stage and how it was supposed to be just 6 months of me being in Nigeria, and the fact that I'm being recognized for something that I have such a passion for and that I love to do.
We're giving it up for when she set these covers on fire with that smoldering look. With Osas, everything is smoldering. Face, smile, act, and of course, that banging body.
I just feel truth works out better at the end of the day.
And the designers love her just fine. Check out Osas's custom-made Andrea and Maya lace gown at her wedding. Total love? How about the time she nailed those other red carpet moments with her partner Benro? Yummy couple, yeah?
I was very emotional. I was just like, are you kidding me? I won.
What if you try today? If you cry?
By God's grace, hopefully I will cry on stage.
These couple moments are the life of the red carpet. Emerging unisex brand Zara Fashion House releases its Spring/Summer 2017 lookbook titled To New Beginnings. The brand recently showcased at Africa Fashion Week Nigeria 2017, displaying its chic and elegant pieces. This SS17 collection embodies new aesthetics featuring well-tailored luxurious dresses, jumpsuits, and creative menswear outfits. The lookbook features interesting colors, patterns, and designs, perfect to stand out on the red carpet and every other special occasion.
So guys, have you ever been in a scenario where a mommy or a daddy from somewhere, or somebody who's just older than you are, just takes a dump on your fashion sense, like asking, what is that big hole doing in your pants? Have you ever had that sort of scenario before?
Of course I have.
Okay,
Yeah.
very well said. Now, singer Simi was in such a scenario recently where she was on a plane and a man who she describes as old enough to be her dad told her, why did you tear your jeans? And she said, that's how I bought it. And he said, you are too pretty for this. Now,
what a
I don't know
conversation.
how pretty and shredded jeans came
Correlates.
to exist in the same situation, but I'm thinking back in the day, even when these older people were younger, they had their own fashion sense that probably would be frowned on right now, because I mean the afro and the dreads and those sort of things, they're retro styles, because afro is something that has been popping since, I don't know,
Forever.
do you get what I mean? And I'm sure some parents who had afros then, if they see their kids have afro now, will probably complain about it.
Yeah.
So this is something that the shredder jeans has come and gone, you know, get what I mean? So now that Simi had that sort of scenario, can you give me a bit of something that happened to you in similar lights?
Me, I just honestly feel like I never, whenever I'm in those kind of scenarios, I always try to make sure the person knows that I'm not their child in the most polite way. Because if my parents have seen me wearing
thinking about
jeans,
it right now, I'm not sure it would be so polite from you.
Yeah,
know?
so I just feel like if my parents have seen me wear ripped jeans and they don't have a problem with it, obviously, because I'm out in the open, I don't know why you're so bothered about what I'm wearing.
And the scenario is worse when maybe, for example, someone who doesn't have a car. You get what I mean? And you're walking about in Lagos and women are just looking at you like.
Yeah, so I think a lot of women are really judgmental, and everybody and all these things definitely contributes to every derogatory or catcalling, whatever situation that every woman has encountered. But I just feel like it's kind of a situation where you don't feed the wolves. So for example, if I was wearing shorts to the office, I'll make sure that if I'm getting dropped off at the office, getting picked up, I'm not going to walk on any road, because regardless of the fact that people are generally supposed to control themselves, you can't necessarily force people to control themselves.
Exactly.
You can only control what you do. So I only wear shorts if I know that I'm going from place to place in a car. I'm not walking on the road. And in those scenarios where you happen to now be on the road and then one person now comes and meets you and just says something that you really don't want to hear, it's really, really annoying.
It is annoying. I mean,
so I always annoy them back. That's just my point.
And
like,
you can be very annoying.
Exactly. I just feel like don't come and like annoy me and then now expect me to just, hey, sorry.
But what I don't get is that what does this guy mean in Simi's case, that you are too pretty for this?
It's where the shredded jeans and beauty connect. Where?
Exactly what I was asking, because it makes no sense.
Exactly.
I particularly like shredded jeans.
Yeah.
I do. I think it looks good. I'm thinking now, if it was a guy, would he make the same comments?
Obviously not. I don't think. I just feel like it's because it was a girl. Like, oh, why is a girl wearing?
For this, or you're too rugged for this, or
I don't know, man. Like, I just feel like the older generation sometimes they just need to be a little bit less pretentious and more realistic.
So in essence, they should chill.
Yeah, they should just chill.
Okay. You heard it from Valerie. Chill, guys. Chill.
Bonang Matheba has made history. South Africa's Queen Bee is taking it to the bank.
I choose love by being love. There's something about love that emancipates a woman. Like she can do and conquer anything. That's the power of love.
So while we're here trying to get over how Loverboy rapper AKA forced out an astronomical 79,000 rand for Bonang Matheba's 30th birthday, South Africa has to shut it down for this one. Sorry, no, we are not talking about the Gert Johan Coetzee showstopper that night. Please rewind if you can, but Bonang has made history as the first South African celebrity to get her own set of emojis. The set is named Bemojis as a combination of the word Bonang and emojis. The emoji move is part of a massive campaign that will include the release of a book, a reality TV show, and a dedicated mobile app. Give or take, these emojis are now viral, and yes, you guessed right, the new emoji set includes her rapper boyfriend, aka. Bonang now follows in the footsteps of US stars Kim Kardashian, Amber Rose, Justin Bieber, Jean-Claude Van Damme, and Lady Gaga in releasing the custom set of emojis. Reality star Kim Kardashian was probably the most successful, accumulating millions with her emojis. At one point during its launch in 2015, over 9,000 people were buying the $1.99 app every second. Her husband, Kanye West, claimed that when it launched, the emoji shut down the App Store and made $1 million per minute. Kim herself claimed to have made more than $80 million, which is $1 billion rand, through her app ventures. Bonang will be hoping to replicate some of that success, and her team are confident of making a massive impact on the local mobile application market. That Igbo chick is one Nigerian beauty blogger with the mostest. We are talking over 2 million views and thousands of subscribers on YouTube. Dimaume's DIYs are the most enchanting time out for the realest chicks. Get insights into her life as a Nigerian as she shares some of her most favorite things, beauty tips, travel, and lifestyle.
Vice is the pulp of African fashion, and Fashion 360 sets the beat.
You know we couldn't let you go without letting the ladies know what top items they need in their closet. You get what I mean? Like,
maybe we'll get some bread making tips.
Yeah, I guess.
You never know. I heard she has a bakery now.
The fans count on us to break it, and we are there. Everywhere the juiciest gist happens. Fashion 360 coming at you from the Central of African Pop Entertainment on every day on Spice TV.
Been buying these peach summer details by Karima Mack is one lucky girl. She sums it up quite nicely. The style stars go up for the full fringe and ponytail. Still on the matter of details, prints always make it to the front lines. Beverly Naya is printastic in these pant loves by Nurania Studios. Talk about absolute love. She pulls all focus to the bold detailing with a cold-shouldered white, and yes, that fro is absolute love. Eside Anumudu puts the C with chic. These pants are the baddest. She's got a hold of what's trending in these hand-painted works by Paparti Jeans. And if you didn't spot it, G is not for gold. G is for Gucci. Guys, look out for this one. We've got more than a triple win for Star Wars Superman John Boyega as the new cover guy for the latest issue of GQ. You might want to borrow a leaf or two from this hottie style look. Contemporary womenswear label Tifet presents its latest collection titled Emo. The brand is known for its versatile, transitional, and effortlessly elegant designs. For the Tifet brand, this collection is not about looking strong or beautiful because all women are already strong and beautiful. It's about finding the beauty, solace, and balance in oneself. This collection describes a modern woman who rules her world with understanding, knowledge, grace, and purpose while being fun and elegant at it. It is inspired by the design to promote self-awareness and confidence in today's women.
I am Narrates Mendes, the reigning Miss Africa Queen on climate change. When my mom was pregnant of me, she was in Cuba, and apparently she had many pains. She felt many pains. And so the doctor said that she had narrate, and she constantly heard the word narrate.
Accidental queen or not, New Riti has got the most unusual things going for her. Africa stands still for this dazzling queen as she makes a rather unlikely reign. Want to know more? This is Miss Africa.
So above anything, I'm carrying such a huge responsibility in my shoulder, and I just want to finish my reign on a good note.
Get the lowdown of the life and moments of Africa's young beauty this Friday on Spice TV's Fashion 360.
Vice is the pulp of African fashion, and Fashion 360 sets the beat.
You know we couldn't let you go without letting the ladies know what top items they need in their closet. You get what I mean? Like,
maybe we'll get some bread making tips.
Yeah, I guess.
You never know. I heard she has a bakery now.
The fans count on us to break it, and we are there. Everywhere the juiciest gist happens. Fashion 360 coming at you from the Central of African Pop Entertainment on every day on Spice TV. From designer gowns to palette-embellished confections, Fashion 360 selects the best gowns to hit the modern red carpet.
Alright, so it's all about the style award. What is your style?
My style is
glamorous.
I think it's just such a great day where we can actually, throw our hair back and just look pretty and just support each other.
In a time when asking, who are you wearing, can be misinterpreted as trivializing.
Tell us and tell people at home, who are you wearing?
This is by April Bakumbi.
Fashion 360's regular take toasts the icons and upstarts rewriting fashion's rapidly changing lingua franca amid a mashup of millennials, social media, and the new modern glamour.
And until next time, I'll see you guys soon. Bye, guys.
The red carpet is undergoing some kind of revolution, and you are part of it. Look out for the red carpet roundup on Spice TV's Fashion 360.
Missoni tapped supermodel Gigi Hadid for his Fall-Winter 2017 campaign. Captured by Hailey Ver, the images were shot on location at Angela Missoni's home in Brunello, Italy. Gigi embraces the brand's colorful knitwear and fur pieces for the advertisements. The blonde wears pared-down makeup and her hair in natural waves. Styled by Vanessa Reed, Gigi also wears jewelry by Joseph DeMeo and Missoni eyewear.
Whenever a woman has kids, help is definitely always needed. That's why things like omugo exist. Now, for those of you that don't know what omugo means when the mother-in-law or the mother, the mother comes to help the daughter that just had a baby. Wherever they are, people always fly their mothers to America or whatever for the omugo because it's so essential. Now, for this case, Jay-Z and Beyonce decided to skip the whole omugo part and decided to hire not one, not two, not three, but 6 nannies for Sir and Rumi Carter.
3 for Sir, 3 for Rumi.
Yeah, basically. So each child has 3 nannies, and each nanny costs $100,000. That is an estimated 30 million naira.
Hold up.
Yeah.
Hold up.
Yeah.
Like $100,000
for one nanny
per annum, per day.
No, I don't. It's definitely not per day.
Per week.
I'm not quite sure.
Know,
but like,
I think we're in the wrong profession. We're talking about like we have to have our whistles down now. But I think there's this nanny profession now.
So now you're a nanny.
Hove and Bay, they're making a strong case for it.
So now you're a nanny.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, where does a nanny earn?
Yeah, $100,000.
That is what like some big corporate players make per annum. Do you know what I mean? So it's crazy.
It's ridiculous.
Like
it's 30 million naira. And let's not forget about the 2 nannies that apparently 5-year-old Blue Ivy has. So altogether they have 8 nannies.
I'll do it for less, far less. I'll take care of both of them.
Yeah, I honestly feel like I'll do it for way less too. But they said so the reason for the 6 different nannies is because the twins sleep at very different times, and the nannies work shifts. So they work 8-hour shifts. So that's 3 nannies that covers 24 hours in the entire day. Okay. So basically, to an extent, it's quite essential. I mean.
Okay, so what? As in each nanny, I don't even care how many they are. You get what I mean? But each nanny costs $100,000.
Yeah.
I have to go and research that. I mean, is it per day, per week, per month?
I don't know if it might be per month, probably.
Do you ever think that you're in the wrong profession?
Of course, I always think.
Every time I hear such things, I just think like, why did I
mean, sometimes
what was all that school for?
Yeah, but sometimes when you hear all this money that some certain people steal from the government, don't you wish that you were a corrupt politician too?
I do not wish.
You just wish you were in that scenario.
I don't wish I was a corrupt politician. I just wish that I just, the way you're just wishing
stumbled upon.
Yeah, stumbled up. You just stumbled up at a building where they kept money, and it was just you like,
whoops!
Oh, mistake, money. And you just go. Do you get what I mean? I never.
I'm getting you. I'm getting you.
Spanish fashion brand Zara channels retro vibes with the launch of its pre-fall 2017 collection. The new season takes the spotlight in a lookbook called City Lights. Models showcase shades of the 70s and 80s with loose-fitting silhouettes and colorful prints. From long trench coats to midi dresses and high-waist pants, Zara turns up the volume for the pre-fall season.
From designer gown to palette-embellished confections, Fashion 360 selects the best gowns to hit the modern red carpet.
so it's all about the style award. What is your style?
My style is glamorous.
I think it's just such a great day where we can actually, throw our hair back and just look pretty and just support each other.
In a time when asking, who are you wearing, can be misinterpreted as trivializing.
Tell us and tell people at home, who are you wearing?
This is by April by Kumbi.
Fashion 360's regular take toast the icons and upstarts rewriting fashion's rapidly changing lingua franca amid a mashup of millennials, social media, and the new modern glamour.
And until next time, I'll see you guys soon. Bye, guys.
The red carpet is undergoing some kind of revolution, and you are part of it. Look out for the red carpet roundup on Spice TV's Fashion 360.
So guys, after hearing that Jay-Z and Beyonce story, I think it's time we
For us
let
to
you
bounce.
go, and we have to go somewhere and reevaluate our life plans, life goals.
I need to put out some nanny
exactly
ads. So
and
if you see nanny, if you need nanny with number.
Wanted, exactly. It's Valerie.
Copy.
So that we know where we're going to next and how far we're going to go with our lives, and just reevaluate everything we thought
That is happening in general.
was necessary. We have to do it again because some things are happening that we do not understand. Remember, if you want to keep up with the gist, the handle is at Spice TV Africa across all social media platforms, and the website is myspice.tv. And do not forget to keep up with your presenters, Valerie Sedu Sonte on Snapchat. She keeps it popping on that platform, and she is Valerie.ek on Instagram, and she's popping there too, might I say.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
I'll finish. I'll take that.
But if you want to keep up with me, I am at the official SO across all social media platforms. Remember to hit me up, and shout out to those who have been doing so far. I appreciate all the feedback, and keep on watching the show. And until next time, this has been Spice TV's premier show, Fashion 360. We gotta go, but we will definitely see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Signs in.